Alright, real quick, man. This your boy JB Trap House Boxing. I just want to drop a real quick video, man. Talking about Deontay Wilder going in on Tyson Fury, talking about Dillian Whyte, and discussing Kownacki, future fight with Kownacki, and all this other stuff. But you already know what to do, man. Y'all jab that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share the video always, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Alright, so my main man, Deontay Wilder, man, he did an interview with Fight Hype, and he smoked that interview, man. I mean, he smoked that interview. He was dead on a lot of points. Especially with the whole Tyson Fury situation, man, about, him fighting Otto Wilding. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, this really should be going viral on the internet. Like, Tyson Fury coming over here trying to fool the American public, which is nobody over here is really sold on him. You know, people know he can box and everything, but I mean, they not gravitating towards Tyson Fury. You understand what I'm saying? He coming over here fighting Otto Wilding, which nobody really never heard of. I watched Otto Wilding fight a while ago, a few years ago. Nothing spectacular about the guy, nothing to remember. Nothing to, just to really make a video about, to be honest with you. But anyway, he come over here, he talking this lineal champ crap and all this other stuff, and the thing is this, man, like a lot of us boxing fans, and I'm guilty of this too. We take a lot of information and we just take it around with it without doing thorough research and and just letting these promoters and these boxers just tell us anything, and we just taking it around with it. Like Tyson Fury with this whole lineal champ crap. I mean, shout out to Fanon, man. I haven't did my full research on it, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm just gonna give you my opinion on it. At this point in time, Tyson Fury done pulled so many junkie stunts to where, I mean, you gotta question every move he make or everything he spew out his mouth, damn near. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, he did get in the ring with Deontay Wilder and all the other crap, but the guy sitting up here pulling everybody's leg, talking about he the lineal champ, he really won the fight, all this other crap. Then he fighting bums. He sitting up here fighting these bums nobody knows about. That's not gonna get it over here in the American public. That's the reason why Tyson Fury is not irrelevant over here in America, because he's fighting these guys over here and nobody knows about. You understand what I'm saying? People over here want to see you fight Deontay Wilder, and that's pretty much it, or somebody else that's got little notice to him. The casual fans don't know who no Otto Wilding is. You understand what I'm saying? And Tyson Fury, ESPN is out of line for letting Tyson Fury get away with this. I wouldn't have been so mad. I was kind of giving him a pass for taking the Charles Martin fight. I thought he was going to take the Charles Martin fight. He didn't take the Charles Martin fight. And then they come out with Otto Wilder, and he just really threw me for a loop with that one. Like Deontay Wilder said, man, what is this? What is Otto Wilder? He said, I've been butchering names all night. He really saying he don't even really know the dude's name like that. Period. He's a nobody. Who knows him? Now, if it was Deontay Wilder doing the same thing, man, now come on. The whole boxing media, the whole boxing world be in an uproar, especially Deontay Wilder haters. Believe that. The whole boxing world be in an uproar if he set up here and fought Otto Wildings and Tom Schwartz and Safri Safaris and all these other guys that these bums that don't even equal up to one opponent. together. You understand what I'm saying? This is just ridiculous, man. I want somebody to prove to me. I want Tyson Fury to prove that he got some connection to the lineal championship, to the lineal belt. I don't really believe that Tyson Fury is the lineal champ either. I don't believe it. And I'm going to do my research on that. I'm going to do my research on that. I don't believe Tyson Fury is the real lineal champ. He coming around here, coming with this fake imaginary belt, talking about he the lineal champ, talking about he won by a little smidget and all this other crap. It's like, come on, man. And then you turn around and you fight 4 bombs. Come on, man. So then, let me tell you something. While we still on, before I move on to Tyson Fury, I'm gonna make sure I hit this. I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. I feel like this. Deontay Wilder should not fight Tyson Fury again. I don't feel like he should have to. I don't feel like Tyson Fury deserves a shot. What have Tyson Fury done to deserve a shot to even be getting a title shot like that? Who he fought? He talked his way up on the Deontay Wilder fight. He hoodwinked the whole boxing, the boxing community with the imaginary lineal belt. So, I mean, to me, my whole thing is I can understand why Deontay Wilder would fight Tyson Fury again. I don't think it's because of the lineal belt. I think because Deontay Wilder wants furthermore prove a point that he actually did knock out Tyson Fury the first time, and he gonna knock him out for real early this time, so you ain't gonna be no disputing about it. I think it's more personal than the imaginary lineal belt. That's what I truly believe. I truly believe that he want to shut Tyson Fury up. He knows that Tyson Fury don't really want to get back in that ring with him. Tyson Fury know that as well. You understand what I'm saying? His whole family done said that they don't want him to do that again. They don't want him to run that back. Whole family done said that. But we're going to move on off Tyson Fury. We're going to get on to Dillian Whyte. Now, Deontay Wilder goes in on Dillian Whyte as well, talking about, the whole cheating and all this other crap. And, knowing that basically what he was saying, that Dillian Whyte know he dirty. And the man have been caught twice. So his track record speaks for itself. You know what I mean? It ain't no disputing it. And this is what I always go down to say all the time. Like, if whatever you got accused of, why is it even associated with you if you don't have nothing to do with that, or if it ain't in you or on you or whatever the case may be? Why is it even linked to you or associated with you? You understand what I'm saying? Most 9 times out of 10, if it's linked or associated with you, you are guilty most of the time. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like you taking a drug test and you pop dirty for drugs. Why is the drugs in your system? You understand what I'm saying? This is non-fighting related. Like a job drug test or probation or parole. Why is the drugs on you? Why is it even in your system? That's the bottom line. I think we get caught up in too much of all that other gray area junk, and we could just stick to the bottom line. A lot of solutions could be resolved a whole lot more easier. You understand what I'm saying? But Dillian, he said that he don't feel like, what's this point of him paying all this money for these guys taking tests if they not testing them properly and they still getting popped and all this other stuff, I can understand that totally. He said if these guys, is not gonna get punished, the right way, send them on to him. He got the right belt for him. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I like to hear Deontay. This is what I like to hear Deontay Wilder say. I like to hear him talk this type of talk. You understand what I'm saying? Where he want to knock out drug cheats. You know what I mean? Whether they cheating or not. When they get caught cheating, he still want to knock them out. And see, and this is the thing. You know, they asked him about the whole Reeves thing about what he would have took actions about it. And this is why I want people to get to understand where, because, you know, a lot of people take what he said and be like, oh, he been contradictory or he been hypocrite. Nah, he already said in the beginning that whether you get caught cheating or not, he still let him make the decision whether he want to beat you up or not still. Oscar Reeves didn't get that opportunity. That's why he felt like, you know, now, if he was in Oscar Reeves' shoes, he just saying if he was in Oscar Reeves' shoes, yeah, he would press action because nobody didn't bring it to the forefront and give him the opportunity to say yay or nay. You understand? Oscar Reeves didn't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? Maybe he would continue on. I don't know. But Wilder simply saying if he gonna know about it, just like with the whole Povetkin thing, what he said, I still want to fight him anyway. So basically what he's saying was if he was Oscar Reeves and he did know about it, he still want to knock Dillian Whyte ass out anyway. You know, but moving along, Dillian Whyte is Dillian Whyte. We still waiting on that beat sample, Dillian Whyte. Still waiting on that beat sample. You better know it. But me personally, the whole Kownacki and versus Wilder thing, I think that once Wilder surpassed Luis Ortiz, hopefully get past Luis Ortiz, I think he will fight Adam Kownacki next. I think Kownacki will be the next step for Wilder to get to Ruiz once Ruiz gets past Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna tell you this. I think that Adam Kownacki, depending on how many right hands he can take or how good his chin is, if he can figure out a way to get inside on Wilder and throw a lot of punches and make it rough for Wilder, we could be in for a real good fight. But if Wilder can pull a Stavern performance on Adam Kownacki, you know, keep him at the end of the stick and run him in the right hands all night and box off the back foot, he can put Kownacki to sleep. You understand? I don't think Kownacki can stand those type of right hands all night, especially when he don't move his damn head. You understand what I'm saying? But good fighter, busy guy. Kownacki done been through a lot of wars already. You know, he young, he been through a lot of wars. Just I don't know how many more, how long it's gonna take to see how long his body can take all this punishment like that. The way he gonna have an early career. But as far as Wilder, I think that Kownacki would be a good step up. I mean, a good test for Wilder for Ruiz. You know, similar style. I wouldn't mind seeing Kownacki versus Ruiz. You know, hope that panned out. I made a video about that a while ago, so y'all can go. I'm about the only one that made a video about that. To be honest with y'all, I did a little because I seen them call each other out on Twitter a long time ago. I think Andrew Ruiz called Adam Kownacki out on Twitter. So y'all go look up Andrew Ruiz versus Adam Kownacki, Trap House Boxing, and go look up the video. And yeah, I dropped that video because Andrew Ruiz was saying about two fat boys, two guys throws a lot of punches, exciting fight for the fans. Absolutely, you know what I mean? Absolutely. But I think that Adam Kownacki will be probably be a tougher fight for Wilder than what a lot of people expect. You know, it just depends on how fast Wilder can get him out of there. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't count out Adam Kownacki. I think Wilder still stretch him out, you know. But I think if he can figure out a way to close the range, to close the distance, we could be in for a good fight, especially with his volume. But I don't know. We're gonna see. Wilder got to get past Luis Ortiz, and y'all make sure y'all go check out that interview with Wilder on Fight Hype. Damn good interview, man. He smoked it, man. Wilder's a hell of a dude, man. Much love to Deontay Wilder. And yeah, and it was funny to see how he was standing towering over little Tank. Tank, I ain't gonna get into that, man. I ain't gonna get into that. I mean, because it ain't really nothing to get into. But I think Tank done grown up a little bit, man. I don't think he just all the way on that same type of time like that. He got respect for Deontay Wilder, you know. I think he do. And, you know, it is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Deontay Wilder, man, hell of a dude. Love the interview. Love his energy. I like the commentary with him and Lennox Lewis. You know, hopefully he can get behind the scenes and get some more intel from Lennox Lewis, man, and keep him sharp. He was talking about his brother, how his brother make him nervous when he see him fight. But it's your boy JB Trap House Boxing. What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel, like, share the video. Always, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.